Welcome back everybody in the Flight Sim Fan video. We're going to be simulating a day case 3 and we're 30 miles behind the boat, 10,000 feet, and we'll be starting our approach. The chart I'll be referencing will be in the description down below. And if you like this video, please like, comment, subscribe. If you want to fly with me, I'll also put the Discord to the channel I'm always in, to the squadron I'm part of, in the description as well. And so we're starting up 10,000 feet, 31 miles, active pause, turning off. And we're going to simulate that we're going to be to the left of the final course, so we're just going to get our 290 bearing. Sorry, to the right. Let's maintain 250 knots, 10,000 feet, so let's put the power back in. Auto throttle has been selected. And we're looking for 25 miles at 10,000 feet. If we were told to hold, we'd start a 6-minute leg left-hand turn at 10,000 feet at 25 miles. But there's no one else in the server, so we're just going to continue. I'm going to put my hook down now, so don't forget about it later. And as long as we don't exceed 400 knots, we should be fine. Just make sure anti-skid is turned off. And check our landing weight very quickly. Under 33,000 pounds, which we are under. We're good over there. Master arm can be turned off. Alright. So we're all set to start a descent from 10,000 feet. It's a 4,000 feet per minute descent from 10,000 at 25 miles. Then after 5,000 feet, it turns into a 2,000 feet per minute descent. The per minute descent is above the altitude right there. I'm now going to switch to my final course before I start descending here. 255. Let's start descending. Auto throttle. Let's see if auto throttle can maintain our 250. It probably can't, but we'll add in some speed brake to help it out. There's 4,000 feet per minute. Let's call the boat, make sure that they know we're coming.
Springfield 4-4, inbound. Springfield 4-4, fly heading 310, port 17, QFE 29.92, runway 09, to pattern altitude.
At 15 miles, we're going to start our arc towards the final course of 255. $5,900. Switching to 2,000 feet per minute. Take out some speed brake. I think auto throttle should be able to maintain this, I would imagine. 18 miles, looking for, I'm going to start my turn at 15.1. Let's make sure my scale down there is okay. Let's get my speed brake a little bit more. Not fully, just a bit. Do a little bit more. And we're looking for 1,200 feet, switching radar altimeter. And let's make our radar altimeter, I shouldn't be doing this in the clouds, but make it about 370 there. That should be good. Let's start our turn. Let's come right. And let's pitch up because that's a bit too much of a bank or descent I had in there. quickly turn off my HUD. Let my speed get a little down. We'll level off 1,200 feet, and we'll start a gradual turn into our heading of 255. Keep it level as much as possible. Get the auto throttle back up. I think I turned a bit sharply there, but making it just a better angle for us. So we don't have to turn that sharp on it. There's the line coming in. I'm trying to get that arrow a little low, well, about 10 feet low. Trying to get that arrow just on my straight ahead of the velocity vector. I was like, why is there no localizer beam? That's why. 10 miles, we can dirty up. Let's bring power back. Gear, flaps, hook. We'll hold 260 for a little bit, and as soon as you put your flaps down, you're going to see a little bit of a balloon. That's natural, so just compensate for that. Start achieving on-speed AOA. Hook didn't come down, so let's put that down. If we find a little bit of that, we can just make a little bit of descent. And we'll come right to about 260. Now we're waiting for the glide slope to appear. And initially it's going to start saying that we're low, but that's fine. As soon as we get to 3 miles, we're going to do what's known as the tip over. We'll start following the glide slope down. Now I don't know if the daylights actually work, so this will be interesting if they don't work. My power is a bit excessive, as you can see. Come right a little bit more. So I'm coming right because of that ADI. You see this vertical bars to the right, so we want it to be centered up as much as possible. And the HUD makes it look like it's more centered up than it actually is. Alright, we'll come right a little bit. There's the glide slope. 6 miles, that's normal. And then at 3 miles we'll get the actual tip over.
Springfield, forward 4. Cleared for visual, contact tower.
Cleared for a visual. It's very easy to start descending early, but you got to constantly be watching the localizer and glide slope all the time. And then about 300 to 400 feet, I want to switch to the ball as fast as possible. And then my lineup or my checks become lineup AOA ball, so I'm checking all three. Lineup AOA ball. That's the way I like to do it. You might have a different way of checking, but that's the way I like it. Lineup AOA ball. 4 miles, glide slope's getting in. We're 100, or almost 100 high, but that's fine. I think glide slope is meshed with our, oh, not yet, a little bit high. There's a tip over. We'll start following the glide slope, and I'm looking for the glide slope. My course, my lineup gets a bit interesting, so I'm going to come left now. And at the back of the boat, you don't want to make too big corrections, so we'll make about 250 for the lineup, should be fine. We're still a little high, there we go. Come back right on course. Eight 70 feet, boat's starting to be in sight there, in front of us.
Springfield, forward 4. Check landing gear. Wind 265 at 6 meters per second. Runway 09.
So I can't exactly see the crotch or anything. They didn't light up the ship like I wanted them to. So I think that only works in daytime. We still have a little bit of time. The green lights of the ball is visible. Still can't see the runway. That's 300 feet. Okay, ball showing a little low. I can see that now. There's a runway. I can see it now. Oh, put a little bit too much power, and ball showing a little high. So I'd be careful with those power settings. That was probably a 2 or a 3, I think. Alright, hook come up, wings, or flaps up, wings fold, nose steering high, taxi off the deck. Number 3, yeah. That was actually a bit trickier than I thought it was going to be. My power, as you saw at the back, kind of got a bit interesting, and not seeing the boat is not the greatest thing either. I think by 300 feet it actually might be an abort if you don't see the boat. I could be wrong about that, but I decided to go anyways because I'm not going to waste a plane or a life. I can do as many times as I want for free. Well, one-time purchase of an F-18, and so hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next video.